Now that we have all of our accounts connected to Botrix with the moderator privileges, the left-hand side where it says widgets, then we're going to click on the one that says chat right here. Now you can see we got a nice blank screen, but it will pop up the preview of what the multi-chat's going to look like. So first off, you can see what chats are going to be included in this multi-chat. We have Trovo, which we're not using, but we also have Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. So as long as these are enabled, these chats will appear in the chat box. But once again, YouTube does have some finicky things, which I will touch on in just a minute. So you can feel free to customize this chat box to how you would like it. You have the premium, you can choose this neon one, or for OBS Studio or Streamlabs. Everything can be do is go to our YouTube channel, then we can go to the top right corner where it says create, then we're going to hit go live. This is going to bring us to our YouTube Studio dashboard where we'll be able to control everything about our YouTube stream. So we can hit the edit button right here in the top right, and we'll be able to change the title to whatever we want. But the most important thing is changing our visibility to public. Otherwise, the Botrix bot cannot join our stream, therefore not showing our messages. So change that to public and then change everything else to your little heart's desires and then hit save. So now our stream is ready to go, except we need to change our top chat over to live chat. So that way we can see all of the messages and not just the top messages. Makes sense, right? So let's go over to OBS. If you see this and you're like, oh my God, Cody, why does it look like this? It's because you probably haven't seen my video how to multi-stream on OBS Studio. And if that's the case, stream is live now, is waiting how long it's gonna take using it, checking settings button under YouTube, and then you went to your chatbot and realized that the darn thing wasn't even on, then chances are it might take up to 60 minutes for it to connect. So make sure that chatbot is on. And then also, if you have a premium bot, you might need to turn it on and off as well. But chances are most of you guys probably don't have that. But like I said, YouTube can be very, very, very finicky, and I'm just as frustrated as you guys because I didn't make the damn thing. I'm just using it like you guys are, and this is what's worked for me. If you're having problems and you turn it off and on, just know it might take up to 60 minutes. But let's jump back to YouTube Studio and see what's going on. So it's been roughly 2 minutes since we've connected. For me, Botrix usually takes about 2 to 10 minutes in order to join the chat, but usually it's around like the 3 to 5 minute mark. However, like I said, it can take up to an hour if this is your first time or you turn it on and off. So now we got to play the waiting game, and I'll fast forward this part for you guys.
Oh, come
Just keep your
fucking
fingers
on.
crossed for me. All right, so now you can see that our YouTube messages are showing up in the multi-chat. It did take a little while. I'd say it probably came in right around 7 or 8 minutes. So your mileage may vary. Really depends. It seems like it's kind of luck of the draw here. So let's go test all of the other platforms. I'm going to send a message over on Kick. Let that one go through. I'm going to send a message over on Twitch. We're going to let that one go through. And then once again, we'll send a message through YouTube. You can see that Botrix has correctly joined the channel right there. So we're going to send in testing for YouTube. I spelled that wrong, but I'm going to leave that in the video. Just kidding. Send that one through. So let's go over to OBS. So now you can see we're testing for Kick, got that. Testing for Twitch, got that. Now YouTube just seems, there we go. YouTube seems to be on like a 5 to 10 second delay, but that's just YouTube chat. Normally, you're gonna have to be a little bit patient when it comes to YouTube. And if you guys are still having issues with the YouTube chat not showing up, join the Botrix Discord, which I'll leave linked in the description, and you can ask the community and moderators and they can help you out there. I know it's against Twitch TOS, but if you guys want to have
this
your
is so
multi-chat
weird. What the
appear on the
fuck,
screen,
dude?
all you'll do is
Oh,
just,
this
then we
fucking
can hit
stupid
accept.
shit, man,
Next,
I
we're gonna
swear.
have first, you can choose whichever you'd like though. Once you're logged in, it should bring us to the profile tab, and you can see that we are logged in with our Twitch platform in the top left corner. If you're not here, click on the profile tab on the left-hand side, and this is where we're going to link all of the accounts we'd like to read our multi-chat from. So I have my Twitch account linked, I have my YouTube account linked, and I have my Kick account linked. If you've never linked an account before, to show you an example, I can unlink my Kick account. We'll simply just hit sign in with Kick page. Then it'll ask you to copy this to link. To show you an example, I can unlink my Kick account. We'll simply just hit sign in with Kick.
This is
We're
so
gonna
annoying.
put the username we'd like to sign in from, then we can hit accept. Next, we're gonna have to give the moderator role to Botrix. So what we're gonna do is click the continue button. It's gonna bring us to our Kick page and where we can add Botrix as a moderator. So what I'll do is I'll click the add new button, and then I'll type in Botrix, and then we're gonna find the one with the check mark, and then we're gonna click the add button. And if you don't know how to get here, you go to your creator dashboard, which is over on Kick. Go to the top right corner where you can click on your icon, creator dashboard, then go down to settings, and then you'll go down to, just kidding, you'll go to community, and then you'll go to moderators. And that's where you'll find this page. Then it'll ask you to copy this little message right here. So we're gonna highlight it and copy that. And instead of hitting the green button this time, we're gonna click this. If you guys are curious what this telling me which keyword is to do, dummy account indicated by the zeros here, because the last time I made a YouTube video for you guys, I accidentally went live on my main channel, and that was the cringiest 1-minute stream because I had no idea I was live. So if you don't mind dropping a quick like on this video to help boost my confidence back up after that, I'd greatly appreciate it. Anyways, let's go to the bottom left corner and click on settings, and then we're gonna click on community. Now, this is the part where everyone gets tripped up on. You're gonna go to the standard went live on my main channel. And if you guys are curious what this little thing is on the side of my YouTube, it's actually my secret weapon on how I was able to grow my YouTube channel, telling me which keywords I need to target, as well as an AI chatbot telling me which video ideas would be good ideas to do. So if you want access to this, I'll leave it linked down below the video. And I got you guys 90% off your first month if you use the coupon code on the screen. So go check it out. But once we're on our YouTube channel and we're logged in with our account, we can go over to YouTube Studio by going to the top right and click YouTube Studio. I'm obviously using a dummy account indicated by the zeros here because the last time I made a YouTube video for you guys, I accidentally went live on my main channel, and that was the